So, and if you look at the match style-wise, how do you think you guys match up, and where do you see like the most challenging parts in her skill set that you worry about?
I'm not worried about anything. I feel like I'm well-rounded. I'm well-prepared. You know, we did our homework. We know where she's better in areas and better as far as her game goes. I feel like I'm better all around as a rounded opponent. She's had a little bit of trouble with that in the past. But you know, it's more about me and not her holes. It's about letting myself be the best martial artist that I can be, and I know if I allow myself to do that, I'll win.
Yeah. With this co-main event slot, do you think it's actually a great opportunity to show the world who you are and actually shock the world? Because I was thinking about how did the fans receive this matchup, and I don't know how do the fans think of this matchup?
Yeah, it is a good opportunity to shock the world. You know, a lot of people, I don't think it was very well received, honestly. I am a veteran, and I've been fighting in Invicta for a long time, and I've been fighting tough fights for a long time. But it was kind of like, well, how come she gets this fight? You know, from what I understand is there was a handful of people that turned down the fight. I'm here to fight. So when you call me, I'm going to say yes, absolutely. So for those naysayer fans that were like, well, how'd this happen? It's because I'm here, because I said, yeah, like, let's do this, absolutely.
Do you think that the fans underestimate you in this fight?
I think so, absolutely. But that also takes pressure away, you know. Oh yeah, that I have nothing to offer, which is great, you know. So when the fight goes differently than what they see, then maybe they're even more surprised, and now I have more fans, and that's great, you know.
Obviously, you have a tricky style. You have a great boxing background as well. Where do you feel like that could give Karolina some problems in this fight?
I think good, strong boxing gives anybody in MMA a hard time, you know. Those are little gloves, you know, and it's always just a one punch away kind of game, you know. And I offer that to the strawweight division.
And with hairstyle as well, have you been able to find anyone in your gym at Jackson who can emulate Karolina's style as well?
Yeah, absolutely. We have a stable full of fighters, even female fighters. It's not like I'm having guys that, I'm sorry, I don't have male training partners that are emulating her. I have female training partners that are the same height, that have the same kickboxing background, that I have Holly hanging on my neck in the clinch, you know, like that. I'm like, if I can break a clinch from Holly, then I feel pretty confident, you know.
And it must be great to be able to train with elite fighters like Holly Holm as well.
Absolutely. It does nothing but help you, even when you get beat up and you're just kind of like, you have one of those days and you go home and you're like, man, I just got my ass kicked. And then you're like, well, my first round was Michelle, and then my second round was Holly, and then John Dodson was my third round, and then you kind of sit back and you're like, it's gonna be okay. Like, I think it's gonna be okay. Like, I think it's fine.
So a lot of fighters like envision the results of their fights, and they like already thinking about how they're going to finish this fight. What do you see? How do you see this fight end?
I see the fight ending with my hand raised. Yeah, absolutely.